What's up, everybody? It's your boy IZ, singer, songwriter, music producer, part-time overthinker, full-time dreamer, and today we're gonna talk about something very deep,
Okay.
but fun actually, which is finding yourself as an artist. Say if there's a very tall tree that seems very impossible to get to the top of, and if you don't know that you are a monkey, well, that tall tree might as well just be impossible to get to the top of. But if you know that you're a monkey, you'd know that you have what it takes. You are made to climb to be able to get to the top of the tree. So I think it comes down to knowing who you are first and what you're equipped for, then aiming for whatever you want to go for because you know that you are able to do it. Alright, so let's dive into knowing who you are as an artist, finding yourself as an artist. Have you ever stared at your ceiling at 3 a.m. wondering? Bruh, we don't even have ceilings here. It's just bare iron sheets with holes in them, and it leaks when it rains, but whatever. So have you ever stared at your iron sheets at 3 a.m. wondering to yourself, who am I even as an artist? Well, drop a crying emoji in the comments below. We're gonna cry together because I'm also in that boat. Alright, let's get to it. Really, for real, let's get to it. Stage 1 of the artist's journey is the identity crisis, where you start asking yourself questions like, do I make Afrobeats? Am I R&B now? Do I dye my hair pink and rap in Spanish? You try to sound like Burna Boy, sing like them, walk like Chris Brown, all in one track. But here's the truth, you're not lost, you're just experimenting. It's called artistic puberty, and I think that's where I am right now, bro. I'm just like experimenting a lot with the different sounds, different genres, and all that stuff. What's one thing that you've tried in your music or art that now makes you look cringe? I'll go first. Let me go first. I like once tried rhyming love with oven glove. Who does that? Welcome to the experiment lab, where you try out everything and nothing works, or so you think. You're making beats, sketching ideas, freestyling in the shower, and even recording voice notes like, yo, this next line is fire, did I just rap about toothpaste? That's actually normal. Experimenting helps eliminate who you are not so you can get closer to who you are. Actually, pause the video right now and go listen to some of your old projects. But before you go, just subscribe to this channel. Subscribe so that if the universe somehow makes this video get lost for whatever reason, you can always find me. So yeah, go listen to some of your old projects. Try not to be cringe, but actually listen to how far you've actually come. Then burnout hits. You start wondering, why am I even doing this? Nobody gets it. Should I become a DJ instead? You compare yourself online. They're doing stadium shows and you're here performing for your dog. But listen fam, burnout is not the end. Sometimes it might just actually be your creativity asking for a nap. Like in the second episode actually, when I couldn't like come up with lines for the songs that I showed you guys, I couldn't come up with lyrics. So what I did is like I went out, I took a walk, and the lyrics didn't even come back after I took a walk. Actually, it took me like a whole day to actually, get an idea of what like the next line could be. So sometimes finding yourself actually means stopping, like actually stepping away so that you can come back stronger. Then one day you do something small. You sing a hook, you write a bar, you make a beat, and it just feels right. You're not copying anyone, you're not trying too hard, you're just you. That's the breakthrough stage. It doesn't come in fireworks, it comes in flow. The moment you stop pretending to be anyone else, you find your real voice. Actually, ask yourself this question: what part of my art makes me feel the most like me? Write it down, pin it, and build on that. Honestly, I don't think finding yourself as an artist is about building the perfect brand. It is important to actually have a brand, and I will do some research on it and share with you guys what I find. But I think finding yourself as an artist is about becoming someone that you yourself as an artist will love, and also becoming someone that you think other people will find easy to connect with. You know, your vulnerability, that's your superpower. Your weirdness, that's your sauce. You don't need a million fans to be valid. I need 1,000 subscribers, bro.
Look at this
I need
dude.
1,000. Yeah, but honestly, all you need is one true moment with your art, and that starts with honesty. So, what do you want people to feel when they listen to your music or see your art? That's a question for you. Drop it down in the comments below and let's manifest it together. Alright everybody, that's it for this video. Our electricity providers did their thing. Electricity is out and it will be back tomorrow morning at like 4. It's only like 12 in the afternoon today, so I just have to go over to my friend's place and see if I can edit this video. Anyways, that's my problem. If you like this video, if it did help you in any way, please like, comment and share and subscribe. Do share it if it did help you with any other artist who you think is like struggling with finding who they really are. And remember, you are not becoming an artist, you already are an artist, you're just remembering. So that's it. Easy out.